Preacher man, let me tell you something. If there's anyone that should maintain his composure at this table, should be you. You are the academician. You were the one that went to school of divinity. I didn't have any kind of schooling. I didn't even have kindergarten. So you should be more civil with your tongue. You told folks that I'm disgraceful because I smoke marijuana. I said, but that is the God in heaven truth. I will always smoke marijuana until I die. But you see, I can't violate God. You violate God on many levels, I said, preacher man. Just go to the book of Genesis. The herbs are for the healing of the nations. In the book of Genesis, in the book of Revelation, in the book of Ezekiel. How did you happen to miss that? I said, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to try to help you. I said, whenever a black man put starch and blood in his mouth, not only would he deny God, which every preacher on the planet is exhibiting today, and you are one of them. And I'm not blaming you preachers to do that, because we didn't know how effective starch and meat could be against the Creator. They put us in a state of stupor. Could you imagine that the Bible states that the herbs are for healing and the fruits is for meat?
Doctor, you don't eat any meat?
No, I don't eat any meat.
No beef?
No.
No pork?
No.
No chicken?
No. And today
fish?
my wife wants me to go and eat some fish. But you know something?
They got some group of fish here.
Look, I tell you, man, don't tell me about it. I hate to come to the Bahamas.
No, but let me come to this subject.
I'm going to put a piece of fish in my mouth tonight, but I'm going to tell my wife, don't try that again.
But what is wrong with a piece of stew beef? What's wrong with some nice fresh pork? What's wrong with some nice chicken breasts and so on? What does that do to the body?
Okay, but
that is harmful?
Okay, I'm going to use myself and my clients as an example.
Right.
I was only 30 years of age, and I was totally impotent.
30?
30, no, I was impotent at 20, no, I was impotent at 28.
28?
Yeah, because...
you're supposed to be firing on all cylinders.
I wasn't firing on any. I was dead, down for the count. I was 27 when I was diagnosed as having diabetes. I was born with asthma, so I had asthma for 27 years plus diabetes. At 28, I found myself impotent. Oh my God, impotent at 28, all the way to 30. But I was eating the thing that you said because my mother know how to cook red beans.
Yeah.
She even put a bit of syrup in it to make it kind of sweet, or sugar. And coconut milk and rice. Coconut milk and the beans with this rice and this nice little piece of chuleta, pork chop. I thought my mama loved me. But when I found out later, her and I was talking, she said, how do you feel about me feeding you all these things that were bad for you? I said, Mom, did you know what you were doing? She said, no. I said, that is what we have to do now. We have to clean up, Mother. Mother, we have been a victim of 600 years of imposition. We don't know what we should eat, Mom. Mom, I escaped death because I went to the United States and I began to listen. I was cured by a Mexican in Mexico in 1964. I was 31 years of age.
When you say cured, that means your impotence was eliminated.
Oh, eliminated. So
your asthma was eliminated.
I don't have that anymore, nor do I have the diabetes. And many other things. I was insane. I really hated people. And this is how I know that when someone is deploying these words that are less than good, make you feel good, the person is sick. I was there. I did that. I want to kill my ex-wife. And the woman wasn't bad. Marilyn was a very good woman. And I love Marilyn. Oh, I love her. I love the woman now. But I want to kill her. But that wasn't strange. Look what Phyllis Hyman, the great singer in America, did. She killed herself. Not only her, What about Angela Yates? She drowned her 5 boys. She had to do that. We have to begin to look at disease, at the act of the individual and place it in a disease perspective. We are sick. Because I could have killed my wife. And I'm not a criminal. Why did I want to kill my wife? Because I was full of mucus. The mucus was on the brain. When mucus is on your brain, you see things, you think all kind of evil things. Look, people tell me that when they are in the bed, just laying down, thinking about nothing in particular, here comes this ugly thought that have them crying.
Yes.
You see?
Right.
It says that the brain now is stressed. When the Mexican removed my disease state, I used to cry every evening around 4 o'clock. I used to go home to cry. But I remember locking the windows, making everything dark. I live in a very dark world. And notice carefully, people that are stressed go in their house. They live in a dark world. They don't want the outside to come in. They don't even want you to come into their life because they are very stressed.
Go on. What